Well, President Trump vows to honor the United States' long-standing commitment to the One China policy. One America's Rachel Acenas has more on his efforts to ease diplomatic tensions between the two countries.
The leaders of the two world powers spoke on the phone on Thursday night. During that conversation, President Trump agreed, at the request of President Xi, to honor the One China policy. That policy recognizes Taiwan as part of the greater Chinese mainland and not its own country. It mandates that Taiwan falls under the Chinese government. Officials in China call the policy a fundamental foundation in its relationship with the U.S.
It must be very clear that the One China principle is the political foundation of the China-U.S. relationship. To uphold the One China principle and abide by the three joint statement between China and the U.S. is the obligation of the U.S. government. It's also the long-standing position held by China. In the telephone call, President Trump said that they would honor the One China principle, and we appreciated that.
The conversation comes just 2 months after President Trump accepted a congratulatory phone call from Taiwan's leader shortly after winning the election. After that exchange, the commander-in-chief said the U.S. would not be bound by the policy. That phone call broke decades of U.S. protocol and risked a clash with China, as an American president hasn't spoken with Taiwan's leader since 1979, when the U.S. switched diplomatic relations from Taiwan to the People's Republic of China. But on Friday, at a press conference alongside Japanese Prime Minister Shinzo Abe, President Trump was asked about the conversation with the Chinese president, which he called lengthy and cordial.
It was a very, very warm conversation. I think we are on the process of getting along very well, and I think that will also be very much of a benefit to Japan. So we had a very, very good talk.
In a statement, the White House said the leaders also extended invitations to each other's respective countries. The conversation puts an end to months of uncertainty about the United States' position on the long-standing One China policy, and also an end to diplomatic tensions between the world's two largest economies. Rachel Acenas, One America News.